porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey.
Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the tank is clean.
It's morning, everyone. Today's the day. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are getting out of the tank is clean.
This tank is not clean. I mean, it doesn't stay clean very long, at least. Yeah, got my bed made this morning. Cha-ching! I took a shower. I went to bed with my kids last night at like 8:45, which is really early. I woke up at 11 and I was like, where am I? And I went right back to sleep. Usually we would turn the TV on, we'll play a video game. No, we went right back to sleep and we woke up at like 5 something, ready for the day, and which felt great. And I took a shower and I was like, I'm alive, I'm a real person. And made the kids some waffles. It's just nice to wake up when you have slept well. I have about 40 minutes before I have to leave. I'm going on my first field trip with my kindergartner. And my older kids, they go to a charter school, and on Wednesdays they have half days every single Wednesday. So I have to zoom back and pick them up. And so I don't really have a long time, so I will quit chatting and get to going. So I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen and then I'm gonna work on this cabinet. I think it only needs like 15 minutes, but I've been buying spices. It's my spice cabinet, let's start there. But it's really disorganized and it's just like chaotic mayhem in there. Well, I mean, as much as a spice cabinet can be, there's just a lot going on in there. And I keep buying the same spice because I think I'm out, but actually I'm just disorganized. So I'm gonna get in there. And I'm thinking I will probably put the extras like together and probably in a different cabinet behind, unless there's a room, I don't know. See when we get in there, but I'm gonna declutter that space, and I might do one drawer in my room, which would be really great, which is my pant drawer, because I can't really open and shut it, and I'm only picking like 4 or 5 different pairs of pants to wear. So I'm wearing my overalls today. I feel like Miss Rachel when I put my overalls on. If you don't know Miss Rachel, I don't think we could be friends. JK. All right, let's get to it. There's nothing to it. Let's do it together. 15 minutes. Clean and declutter. Put up the music. Hey Google, play some fun music. And let's get going.
Porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with.
Why? Why do we need rocks? All why?
On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out there for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime. To get a little lost all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes.
Alright, so I got my husband to install the coffee cured whatever pods up here this morning, and I don't know why it does it. That should help with or alleviate some space that was where I kept all these boxes that I don't know. Here we go! Here is this cabinet, and I'll just tilt it up so you can see it in all its glory. There's stuff I never touch, and I just get rid of, right? You know, no, I won't say that. A lot of us have a little bit of a guilt association with getting rid of things, getting rid of food products, and or also getting rid of things that cost money. It's really hard to detach from those two for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out, wipe it down, and only put back things that are used, currently in circulation. So everything else that is not being used or will get used, I'm gonna relocate. So I'm hoping this takes 15 minutes at most. I think it's not a big cabinet. There's a lot of different things in here, but it's not big. And got 20 minutes left before I have to go. Also, sorry if my quality camera isn't of quality. It's an iPhone 11, and so I do plan on getting a better camera eventually, but right now I'm just kicking it old school with the 11 because that's what I currently use all the time. Okay, chop chop lollipop, let's go.
Time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know.
I don't know if any of you have ever thought this. I have been thinking about people in other countries with those tiny kitchens, and they make it work. And how am I struggling over here with more than enough cabinets? Definitely having to rethink why I am the way that I am. I am influenced. I'm a commercialism person. I need to get off of line and stop looking at what other people have. Oh, and how much sense it makes. So I need to buy X, Y, and Z and just live. Alright, now that it's cleaned out, I'm only going to put in what needs to be in here. Also, finding empty containers that are just taking up space. It was nice that I found so many vanillas. Vanilla's, something that when you're in the middle of a recipe and you don't have, it just messes it all up. So, yeah, that's a little overwhelming. Let me just show you what we got. Definitely things that aren't getting used. If this is overwhelming, I can't. I definitely not gonna have enough time to do my pants, but I might later. Okay. Just trying to make the most sense of stuff. I have 2 containers of brown sugar, so I might just consolidate it into one. Actually, this one might be the one that somebody left the top off of. And it got, it's not terrible. Rock solid. It's still workable. So I'm going to marry one into the other and then clean it out. And, there was a time that I was wanting my cabinets to be aesthetically pleasing. Now I just want it to be functional. So I have some clear containers and I've slowly been getting rid of them because it's just another thing that I have to keep up with, either marrying them in or obviously I forget that I think there was chocolate in here, something, but I forget about them and I just throw my chocolate in the bag that it came in, or the cereal, I just keep the whole box. I guess the aesthetically pleasing isn't as important to me anymore. So I'm gonna put the sugars and the flour, baking stuff all the way at the top. There it is. And that's where I will start. I guess the things that aren't used every single day. Actually, none of this is really used every single day except maybe the spices.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high.
I have this like completely empty bottle. It's funny that it was in there, of oregano. And then I have this one of oregano. I'm gonna put this one in the empty bottle, and you're like, why are you doing that? Because it fits in the container up there. And I think I saw another, I don't know. This is littered inside. I don't know if you can see. It's okay. Believe me. There's chocolate chips everywhere. Alright. I already know I'm not going to use this again. I bought it. I saw a recipe and I was like, that looks really good. And people say it's really good. It's too spicy for my kids. So we don't use it. I used it once. It says it's mild. I don't think... Nobody wanted to eat what I made when it was like way too spicy for them. I did make these papaya seeds. I took them. You're supposed to grind them up. It's good for a bunch of different stuff. They've been sitting in here for like way too many years. So I'm gonna pop that and I have thyme, and then another thyme in there. So I'm gonna put this somewhere else. I also have 2 parsleys and I think I have, another parsley. Gosh, why did I do this? Okay, so these are the keeping. I have too much ground mustard, another parsley. What was I thinking? Sure.
Every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
I have yeast and gelatin packets that I barely ever use, but whenever I need them, I'd like to have them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these at the top and the back, somewhere where I can find them easily or-ish. Questionable. I'm actually gonna get rid of it because it's probably expired. I mean, we have so many different kinds of salt. I remember I bought this for specific something or other. Off of Amazon. I don't know what it was. I don't know why we have so much salt. But we're good on the salt. We don't need salt for so long. So. Has been laying in, but I'm gonna wash it. I am gonna keep my funnels. I'm gonna throw them in the dishwasher, which I forgot to empty out. That's okay. I was gonna wash those, but it's okay. They're all right. All right, I have my back door open. That's if you could hear the chimes. That is why. It sounds really pretty. I like it. So these are the things I am washing. This I am relocating. That gets relocated. I don't use this stuff. I have a swig of apple cider vinegar, which actually goes in a different cabinet. I don't know if you could see all the debris that got left, so I gotta wipe down the counter. I keep bacon fat. Well, it's a little. I'm not sure how long this has been back there because I actually have another one in another cabinet that I use. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. So I'll show you real quick. Get rid of stuff, and this is relocate. And then these two are empty. See, I don't use this flour, but it's unopened, and I bought it for a recipe that I obviously never did. But I think I even have more tapioca flour. I was gonna say powder, but I knew that was wrong. I'm gonna get to this again soon because it's just madness, I tell you. Like, why doing so much? I just needs to get organized. When it's organized, it looks really good. I'm gonna put this with the other stuff for now, and if I can't rehome it soon, I'll get rid of it. Gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then I have to go pick up my stuff. So I don't have any fancy baskets to keep my overrun stuff in. What I'm gonna do is take this beautiful Walmart box that I got today and just put all my extras of whatever I have in it. And I have to leave in 7 minutes. 6.
Where did it end? Hanging on those strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do.
Is this perfect? No. Is it aesthetically pleasing to the eyes? Also, no. Is it functional and works for me? Yes, that's what I'm going for. I'm going to put this in the other cabinet. But this is what I have right now that'll work. And I'd like to eventually get a bigger box because I do have more stuff like parm. But as long as I can reach in and say like, oh, I'm out of parm, I'm out of vanilla. Like, it's like my mini store before saying, oh, let me order more. Also gonna get rid of this. My daughter left it open in there for a while, so I don't know. And they didn't like it. Just get rid of it. I know it's hard getting rid of things that cost you money, and it's consumable because I feel the guilt association. Well, that's it for today. Very quick video, little tidy, little organized. I'm gonna wipe down the counter, show you the end result-ish. I gotta put the funnels back in after I wash them, but it's complete. I hope you all are having a great day, magical, wonderful afternoon, and are able to get rid of something in your house or think about it. Rethink how much stuff we have. I sure am. I will be back really soon. I don't know when. I'm not gonna say like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'll be back soon. Promise.
So cool.